If you're good at identifying noises on rigs, you just heard my axle snap on that little climb. Also, that axle snapping is what leads me to this new video about my shop and how thankful I am to have a shop to work on my broken axle and the other breakdowns that will inevitably happen on my rigs. Here's a golf cart in its natural environment for more stuff going on in the shop. I broke the axle right there where it comes out of the differential, broke a CV. There's the piece I had to shove back in there to get out of Sinker Creek. But we're waiting on parts now, hanging out, just doing golf cart things. The dogs and I are putting around the shop today. I actually had to recharge the AC in the Jeep because I'm trying to get ready to go to the desert and go on a trip that I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I have a couple guns loaded, so that tells me I'm getting closer to ready. I need to fill gas cans, but I've started putting I need to remember to pack my tools, but I've started to put some camping stuff in there and some recovery stuff. I'm getting my fridge cleaned out and ready to go. I need to change the oil on this Jeep. Obviously I need to move my Starlink, but it doesn't work when the hood's up. So I need to change the oil on this rig. We are getting a little bit closer to ready to go to the desert. This isn't exactly how I planned to introduce the new shop with breakdowns and packing, but it does seem appropriate. I haven't been doing much wheeling lately. I haven't been making very many videos either. There's a reason for that. We've been moving, and that has taken up most of my time. There were boxes everywhere, tools were packed up, vehicles were in different places, so wheeling and making videos kind of had to take a back seat for a while, but it was all worth it. I have been looking for a shop forever. Lynette and I have been looking at places for about the last 5 years seriously, trying to find something that checked all our boxes and something we could afford. We finally found it. I have a place that is big enough to store my rigs and work on them. I'm still organizing and figuring out what I want to do with my space, but I'm a lot closer than I was. I still have some tools and equipment, like a lift, to buy, but I am trying to not get in a hurry and plan it out so I don't make quick decisions and quick mistakes that I will regret long term. The upstairs has a finished bonus room that is awesome, but doesn't have air conditioning yet. It's been 100 degrees every day since I moved in, so I haven't wanted to spend too much time up here working. Eventually, I'm going to build a TV area, a bar, a reloading room. There's a lot of room for activities up here, and again, I'm trying to put in some plans before I make quick decisions and mistakes. One place I do spend a lot of time, even in the heat, is out on this deck. It's extremely smoky from forest fires right now, so you can't see the awesome view I have of the Oahe Mountains, but I promise, it's there. One of the reasons I fell in love with this property, besides the shop, is the driveway layout. I can tow Jeeps on trailers behind a motorhome and not have to back up. There is a ton of parking. I love having the space to hang up all my decorations from different football, wheeling, and life events. I put my office in my shop. Since I work from home, I plan on spending a lot of time out here, and I want to be surrounded by all the stuff I like to see and all the memories that come flooding back when I see it. I almost didn't make this video because I don't want to seem like I am bragging about my new shop. I'm extremely thankful that I was able to make this happen, and I was excited to share what I've been up to lately. Hopefully I'll get back to wheeling soon. Have a great day, everybody.